Hi everybody, so today is a collaboration with Melissa, Practically Creative. We are going to be doing a block of the month. The first one today, I'm doing FPP and Melissa's going to be doing applique of a similar image. So the first thing we're going to be doing today is an owl. I'm not putting the pattern out as a freebie. It is very large. There's over 65 pieces. So if you are interested in purchasing the pattern, please email me. However, please bear in mind as well that this is not an easy pattern. It's not for beginner FPP. Thank you. So this is how the placement guide looks when I print it out. It's 42% less of the proper size, so it's quite difficult to read what the pieces are, so I need a magnifying glass. So I start by putting all the coloured number ones and attaching them to the back of each piece. I do this with every FPP that I do. And then take each piece and start adding each colour to them. I always glue based my first piece, and if it's quite a long stretch, then I will add a bit more glue just to keep it in place, because I don't sew through the papers. So once you've got all your pieces sewn, you start to join them together. There's a lot of pieces in this, and I did actually find when I'd put it all together that I was 3 pieces that I hadn't put in, and I still don't know where they went. So once I've got worked my way around and do the first half and join all the pieces, making sure that I press as I go because it helps keep it flat. So when you're piecing, your image will actually be in reverse when on the correct side of the pattern. So you always need to remember that with FPP, that your image is always reversed. So here's my finished piece, all pieced together. Like I say, I did have 3 extra pieces, and I still don't know where they went, but it's sitting fine, so I'm not too worried that I'm short. So using quilting pins, obviously you layer your background, your wadding and your picture on the top, making sure that it's nice and all layers are flat. You can glue baste it if you want, but I don't bother, I just use the pins. So here I have my sewing machine with my walking foot on, and starting to just quilt around the outside of the owl first with my walking foot. All is going fine, and then suddenly my walking foot decides it's having a fizzy fit on me and starts jumping about. I have no idea why, so I reverted back to my normal foot and hope and pray that the backing didn't scrunch up as I was sewing, which thankfully it didn't. So here's the quilted owl. I did actually quilt around the eyes and the beak so that they got a bit more definition, but otherwise that's it. I'm now going to make it into a cushion once I've got a zip